Hey people, this is Ashley with Music After Dark HTX. Love it. We're at Big Al, our Monday spot. Keep in mind that we're hopefully going to start doing this in August, every Monday and Tuesday. So if you are interested in being a guest on the podcast, get in my DMs because I have some spaces to fill. Also, if you are a cover band, an original, an acoustic, even a rapper, maybe playing with some DJs right now too, and you want to play at Scout Bar, that is on your bucket list of places to play, please get in my DMs. I'm doing some fun things and some booking with Thomas, and I'm super excited about it. Shout out to everybody that showed up at Scout Bar Thursday for my very first show that I booked all by myself. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Shout out to all those bands. It was a super good time. Make sure to check out the Houston Collective. Make sure to check out Spotify. And we are also on YouTube and all of the things. So, yay! Let's do this. Okay, Miss. Let's do your name and what you do. Okay.
By day or by night?
Oh, I don't know. Let's do your night things. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, so by night, I am a sonic alchemist or a DJ if you're boring.
DJing.
But I spin music, I spin vibes. That's what I do. And my name is Jiiggee.
Jiiggee. How'd you get okay, where did the name come from? Did you pick it or did someone else give it to you?
No, it was my Instagram name because a friend of mine from back home, I was just visiting, and she was like, I just love your style.
What? What's wrong?
Closer? Like, you want me to kiss it? Kiss it? No. Okay, well, so basically my friend from back home was like, you're just so Jiiggee. And I was like, I love that. And then it just became my Instagram name, and then from there, when I started DJing, I just thought it was cool enough, and people were already calling me that. So I was just like, I think it was just an easy crossover, and then I kind of figured out that all the letters represented something within myself, and I just stuck with that.
Oh, are we doing a breakdown of what all the letters mean to you?
Yeah.
Do you want to share that? Okay.
You can go for it. So J really had nothing at first, and then I love my brother, but he died. And his name was Jay. So that's kind of where he grabbed that. Good for him. Love you. And
I had a sister that passed away a couple years ago, all of a sudden. So
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I actually, when I write it, it stands for Gemini, like the two I's together, just make a Gemini sign. And then,
are you a Gemini?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a Gemini, so.
I am. June or May?
June.
Amen.
June the 8th.
Amen.
She's a Gemini, June the 11th.
June the 11th? I'm June 17th. You're a May Gemini? Okay. My dad is too. I can get with it, I guess. And then the GG is a sisterhood, brotherhood, athletic core that we have at my college. So it's really near and dear to me. And then EE are actually my initials.
Okay.
Imani Elliott.
Oh, dude, I love that. Okay.
Yeah. So it all kind of just like stands for something, but you really just get Jiiggee at the end of the day.
Dude, I love that. Are you from Houston? Are you a Houstonian? She's like, no.
I am a transplant.
Okay.
A COVID transplant.
Oh, okay. So where are you originally from?
New York, born and raised.
New York. We've been picking up a bunch of those lately,
Yeah?
actually.
Okay.
That's interesting. And you came during COVID.
Yes.
How did that happen?
My mom's a nurse. And
Did she come here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she started travel nursing, and this is a location that we always kind of wanted to go. I have siblings, and it's a lot for private school in New York. So just allowing them to go to a good school district and have, a bigger life for us all. So yeah, she just started working her ass off, and then we got out here.
Dude, is she still here, or did she? Okay,
she's still
so
working her ass off.
did
She's
everybody come?
Yeah,
So-
my mom, my
Dude, I love
dad,
it.
my sisters, we all came out here. My grandfather was actually already out here, and then, so that was COVID, but I still had 2 years of college left, so I wasn't really here. And then when I graduated, my grandmother and I relocated and like fully.
Where did you go to college at? Do you want
Yeah, I went to Bowie State in Maryland. It's an HBCU.
to? Okay. That's cool.
Big up Bulldogs.
So did you always know you wanted to be a DJ?
No.
No.
No, I
Because you
didn't.
went to college, so I'm assuming is your day job very different than your night job?
Yeah. It's like really different. Like a lot.
Does your day
different.
job know about your night job?
Not my boss,
Okay.
but my colleagues. It's not a secret, but like he's just like.
No, I've
he has
interviewed
no
I've
need to
interviewed
know.
people before where their day job did not know about their night job at all. And then they're a guest on my podcast and we didn't ask certain things.
No, my coworkers know. They're so supportive. A lot of them will come to my sets, or they're just like really interested in like what I'm doing and how it all works out and stuff like that.
Dude, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you came after college.
Yeah.
Did you jump into music right away, or
No.
how did that work out?
Basically, well, my family lives in Cyprus, so like barely Houston. And then I was like, well, I need to live in Houston. I need to live on my own. I need to get the fuck out. Like, I just came from being on my own for all these years. Like, I can't thrive in this house. So I moved to Montrose, and that's where I really explored the true scene of Houston and like all the different communities and things there were to explore. And I saw so many female DJs, and I was like, I can do that. Now you're probably thinking, damn, just another person saying they can do that. But backtrack a little bit. My dad's a DJ.
Okay.
My dad's a DJ, and some of my uncles, and they've just like all kind of been in the music scene, but there was no women growing up in it. So I didn't really like see myself in it. So like I knew how to do it. He obviously taught me, and like I was around it, but it didn't become like a possibility for me until I saw representation. Yes, representation is big as fuck for these girls.
That's a real thing.
And then I just felt a lot more comfortable and confident in my catalog and what I had to offer. Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. So you come from just a family of music.
Yes.
Was it like always playing and just always happening
like,
in the
there
house?
was like always a controller like set up, like always a space for it, wires everywhere, and I get it now. I get it. So yeah.
My dad was a DJ. My dad was a DJ. I love him. He probably like cringes and hates when I tell this story because CPS was not a thing back then, thank God. Bless his heart. He would literally take me to the club with him like every other weekend and holidays
Yeah, my dad was
because he didn't
like,
want to
"I
pay a
need you to help me set
babysitter.
up."
Yeah, so like
I forgot my charger. Like
I remember like flipping through boxes of like vinyl records because I'm 41.
That's precious, though.
And then when he got like a computer and like a wireless mic and could go, and I'm like, what?
Technologica.
Dude, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. It's
Yeah.
definitely. His technology, do you think it's helped or hurt DJs in a way, right?
think
Because
it's-
back in the day, it was really like a skill. Like it was a trade. You'd have to listen. Like it was a whole thing. Has it helped or hurt?
It's a complex answer, and just because technology has exposed so many like methods of DJing, and that has been game changing for a lot of people. But then technology has made it easier for anyone to become a DJ.
Okay.
But it hasn't handicapped the people who are truly in it, and it's their passion and their purpose. People who are really DJing because that's something their soul craves are constantly figuring out how technology can just like be a part of it, but not a crutch.
It seems very complicated to me. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, and technology
seems
has
like a whole lot.
It's kind of made it more complicated in a sense, but yeah, it's kind of just like how you decide to use it.
And okay, so are you allowed to talk about all the places that you play at now? You said you had some residencies, right, in some places?
I can talk about them.
Okay.
Nothing, no
Okay,
NDAs.
we can like bleep it out or something. Where you're at the Flat, right?
Yes.
How did you find that? And did you just like see an ad, or did you just walk in, or were you like?
Well, I had been frequenting the Flat for a while.
Okay, so it
and
was a
just
place that you
enjoyed
went to.
Yeah, it was a place
Okay.
that I went to, but like I never knew the owner or anything. Like I was just like a regular
Just
customer.
regular.
And then I actually went to yoga, and my partner was like, "That's the owner of the Flat." I was like, "Who?" She was like, "Him," and I was like, "I have to talk to you." So immediately I introduced myself and just like really wanted to be like I was excited. It was genuine excitement. So we kind of just met, and he was like, "Well, a lot of people want to DJ the Flat," and I was like, "No, I bet. Like I don't want to be that person, but like I feel like what I have to offer, we are in alignment."
Right.
So he was like, "Okay, well, send me some of your work," and that's kind of just how we got in a strong connection. So I really like where I'm at with that spot because it really feels like the true music community. And then I have a few other residencies with some more private entities, such as High Frequency, which is a really, really nice establishment that happens out here in Houston. If you want to look it up, you can.
Oh, look it up. Look up High Frequency. Now I'm curious. Somebody better Google that right now. I need a fact checker.
Yes, no, they're super awesome. So yeah, that's kind of how that one came about. I met him at yoga.
It's like the most randomest.
And I love it.
I love those stories, dude. Okay, and that's why, like, when I'm not working, I'm still working.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I go out and I'm, like, trying to meet people. And I have a friend. She's like, oh, Ashley's, like, has a Rolodex. Yeah. Like, if she doesn't know the person, she knows the person that knows the person that knows the person. And give her, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Just be in the room. Like, being in the room will just, like, it's a magnet.
Dude, I love that. Are you looking? Okay. So how do DJs make money? Is it like just booking shows? Is that, because I'm trying to think like bands, right? Bands book shows, but usually they make their money off like merch and stuff, not so much. Is it different for DJs?
No, for DJing, it's whatever you contract
like you have a fee? Like,
yeah, like
okay.
You can say what your rate is, or if it's with a place that kind of goes based off of what like the bar makes. It can kind of be like that, which is a little bit more up in the air because, like, you don't know how many people are going to come.
Yeah, you don't know what a bar's going to make.
No,
ooh, that sounds risky to me.
No, it can be risky, and there's some nights where you're just like, we're
but it could
50.
be a lot. Sometimes it could be a lot, maybe, right?
Mm-hmm. It can be a lot, or it can be just at your price, or it can be a little bit below, but, like, you gained other exposure.
I would pick wrong. Like, deal or no deal.
No, it's definitely a little bit nerve-wracking, but I will say for any DJ, try to make a contract, if anything. Like, make something binding.
Because it should be like a business, right? Not just like oh yeah, I'll show up and we'll figure it out when I get there. Because it's work, right? You have to look. You have all your gear and all of that stuff, right?
Preparation, travel. There's so much that goes into it beyond just your set right there on the decks. So their price is always for a reason. Like, yeah.
Do you ever go to? So there's like 2 places that I know of that do, instead of an open mic, they do open deck nights.
Yeah.
Hey, do you go to some of those?
I do open decks. Mostly open decks are not paid, but their exposure, their opportunity to
it's just like fun, right? For like meeting people and stuff, right?
People, you can get content, you can get videos, you can just try something that you haven't been confident enough or like don't have a place to try it yet. Sometimes it's a place for people who are trying to get into the game to get their foot in the door and like truly get some like real exposure, a connection even. And a lot of the times it's worth it for whatever reason. There's so much more than monetary currency in DJing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Dude, I love it. Okay, so how do you pick your... What do you call them? Your set list? Is that what y'all call it?
Yeah, your set.
Yeah, is that what it is? I don't know. You're only like my second DJ that I've ever had. And I have another DJ next week and then another one.
Bring us in.
In the middle of August. Yeah, seriously. Send all your friends.
We don't really get to talk. Like, sometimes we get a mic, but like no one's asking us shit.
They just want to hear you play, right?
Exactly. No one cares what you actually feel.
So how does that work though? Like, I don't even know how to ask because because like bands, right? Sometimes they'll hear like riffs and stuff and then come up with words. How does that work for a DJ when you're coming up with what you're going to play? Does it depend on the venue and who else you're playing with? If there's going to be other people?
Yeah, so sometimes it depends on the venue. It can also depend on whatever company or like curators are booking you, like, and that's what you should discuss in your booking process. Like, what vibe are we going for? Like, do we want to shake ass? Do we want something mellow? Like, how are we feeling? And it's also not only up to you to be the right DJ for the room, because like you can't be an R&B DJ but then like go somewhere techno. Like, that's not in alignment, you know? So it's up to the people picking you to make sure that you even make sense in the room. But beyond that, when it really comes to, okay, so this is my booking, what do I want to play? For me, I do create playlists pretty much for everything because I like to be intentional about what I want this room to feel like. Everything is different, but when you've already built your crate, you can really just pick and pull. Everyone's different.
Dude, I love it. Okay. I always say, okay, joke or whatever about how there's not set genres really of music, you know, like rock and punk and country and how it kind of it blends. She said it, not me. She said it, not me. I reference that all the time, and sometimes I have to take a break because I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get like a fucking cease and desist for talking shit about her not being a country singer. You said it. Okay, so there's different genres of techno and DJing, right? Right?
Techno
Right?
is a
Or, I
part
don't
of
know.
DJ.
See, it's all.
Techno
it's all,
is a genre.
It's all. Okay, so what are all the genres? Do you even know them all, or are there
I
too
don't know
many?
them all, but I can list off some for you. We have R&B, we have soul, funk, house, jazz, deep house, jungle, drum and bass, Miami bass, Chicago house, techno EDM, pop.
Dude, there's so much. There's so much.
There can be a lot of different genres, but
I love
you
it. I'm
kind
gonna
of
sound
just
like
have
the
to find your
dumbest
niche.
person ever during this podcast.
You
I
just gotta
don't
find
know.
your lane. Find your lane. That's all.
I love it, and I just don't know. I don't know. I've got to vend at a couple like raves and events here in Houston, and I loved it. It was weird to me though because I am not from Houston, so I
are you
was
from?
like the Austin area before there were
Okay.
toll roads there. Like I was going to raves when it was like a secret.
Yeah, when it was like you had to
And
like
like
get through the
warehouses, and it
fucking,
was like a whole thing, not like,
Yeah.
oh, we need sponsors
When it
for
was a
a
whole, like, map to get there,
rave.
like,
Yes, and
Wait,
like
did we make the right turn at the tree or
fucking
what?
pagers were a thing, and like, dude,
Yeah. And then you just like hear music in the distance. You're like, wait, we're getting closer. And then you're suddenly far.
fucking abandoned warehouses in Austin, dude. Like it was nuts. So this is weird to me. The whole like festivals, and we're gonna pay and just go with it, and the whole world's gonna know. And there's outfits for it now. We wore Jinkos when I was going to raves.
Rave fits and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a raver. And
That's like a whole thing.
No, it is, and I'm completely aware of the scene, and that's what's really cool about knowing your lane is you know
a
where to
whole
insert
thing.
yourself, either as a consumer or a performer.
It's gonna be like I'm here for the music. Like,
Like I just want to hear the beat drop. It's real.
it's a whole thing. Okay, so where in Houston, if do you have like a bucket list of places, like are there venues you would like to get into that
Crazy
you haven't
enough,
been able to get into
God
yet?
bless, I have played plenty of the
Okay.
venues that I have wanted to. But if I had to still think about some places that I want to get my hands on, I would love to open at White Oak.
That would be cool.
And
That would be dope.
what else would I like to do? I'd like to do some more like, I guess like festival or like park venues.
Do you think Houston's lacking? I mean, and that's like
Lacking in what? Because I could say yes.
festivals, music festivals.
Yes, but they're not lacking in music.
Okay.
So you don't really feel that lack because there's so many places to still experience music. But I will say that I would like more festivals, but maybe Houston's just not the city for that because realistically,
Where would
and
it be?
how?
Where would it be?
Where and how and who's parking where and whose stuff is going to still be in their car when they get back.
That's my where would it be? Where are people going to park? And is it going to be 110 degrees?
Right. Is it going to
or
be
raining?
safe?
Or
Is it
raining?
going to be uncomfortable? Like, I don't think this city is really built for it, but luckily there's still just a prominent music scene in general.
Dude, I love it. Where do you, have you done open decks here in Houston?
Yes.
Where have you done them at?
I've done open decks with the homies in Midtown. I don't remember the spot. I've done open decks. Damn, I don't remember anymore. But like one of my first residencies started off as an open deck gig.
Dude, that's cool.
And then like it kind of just like I built.
Is there a
built
lot of
respect.
places? Because I know of two, like White Swan, this one. Oh, and he's going to get...
Oh, damn. RIP Sixes, but Sixes used to have a really, really good open decks with. I'm drawing blanks, but at Sixes you could do open decks the whole night. The whole night was like slated off for open decks. I think it was like the first Monday of a month, maybe.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really awesome. It was really awesome.
Do most DJs in this, like, do y'all get along with each other? Is it a very welcoming thing, or is it a very No, this is my part of town. Because I don't like with bands booking, there's a limit of venues, right, where they can play. There's like 19th Hole, BFE, White Swan, Scout Bar, right?
Yeah, so
people seem to be territorial. I call it the
it
north and south divide, actually.
It can get cliquey.
Okay.
It can get territorial or monopolizing in a sense. Oh, they don't want me to talk shit. They don't want me to talk shit.
It's okay. We're having technical issues tonight.
So, DJs do get along. DJs do have friends. DJs do have pockets. DJs do have homies that make more sense for them to be on lineup with. But it all varies. It's literally just the same thing as like a school and friend groups and things like that. And so, yeah, it's yay or nay, hit or miss.
When did you know you wanted to be in the music scene? Always?
When I
Just
saw
for real, always?
Fucking King kill it on a set. Love you, baby. I'm dropping.
Dude, I love it.
But I knew when I really started to just like feel confidence in my catalog. Like, I don't know, something just changed in me. I saw exposure and I was like, wait, like this has been something that's already been a talent of mine, but like I'm confident about doing it. It was really once I moved to Montrose, like
that was it. You got into Montrose and that was it.
I got on my moped, went from my day job, drove to motherfucking Guitar Center, and put a Flex 4 on my back and took it home. So it just clicked, and we haven't stopped rocking since. Yeah.
I love that so freaking much.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I love it. So we're going to take a short little breaky. Will you pause that for me, please? Fine.
Go.
I love it. Actually, I'm going to pause because I forgot to do this earlier and I just remembered. I need to give a shout out to the one and only Don Tio, who is having his birthday coming up in August at Scout Bar. I got to show him off. Huh? See, they look nice together. A partnership would be nice together. Doing that on purpose.
Yes.
I love you. Okay, so back to you. I love this. So a lot of girls, there are hardly any girls in the scene here in Houston.
Yeah, it's not a ton.
Not a ton?
It's a handful of us, but we're very prominent.
Are y'all friends with each other? Or?
Mm-hmm. Yes. The girls love each other.
Yes. So, okay, I love that. Love that. I love it. Do you have a question? She's like, wait, I do. Oh my God.
Favorite cake flavor?
The infamous cake flavor.
I'm gonna get canceled, I say.
We almost had a band break up over an answer, so it can't be that bad.
Okay, well, to be fair, I don't really like cake. And it's not that I don't like it, it's just not my gig of sweet. But at my birthday, they canceled me because I only like ice cream cake or carrot cake.
I like carrot cake.
Okay.
I like carrot cake, and there's very few establishments here in Houston that do a really good carrot cake.
Yeah, I have a favorite spot up in New York, and I went all the way to the city to get it for my birthday party. My friends were like, who's eating that? I'm like, bitch, me. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
My favorite cake.
The chocolate bar used to have the best the best carrot cake in Houston, and they closed down. So,
yeah.
fuck you
And I
guys.
just love a good ice cream cake. I love ice cream. That's my favorite sweet treat.
Really? Okay. I love it.
And not ice cream cake with like a cake and ice cream. Like
Just the ice cream?
Ice cream and like chocolate crunchies and shit.
I dig it. Is that good? Is that a good? Mm-hmm. So, when you have a show, do you have like rituals or prep or anything? Is it like no late nights before? Are you like exercising in the morning? Or are you just like, leave me alone, do not disturb all day? I need to be in a happy place.
I don't listen to music.
Okay.
I don't listen to music on the car ride there or the car ride back. I really like to have fresh ears. I do everything to protect my peace before I play. And I don't wear loose clothing because they can easily hit the knobs and change the slider.
Oh, I never thought of that before.
Yeah, and that's happened enough. So like more.
Oh shit, I never thought of that before.
Yeah, and I have a favorite denim jacket I used to love wearing, but it would just like hit and all of a sudden the music is out and you're like, so less of like rituals and more of like things to be in mind of. Like, I go through a checklist when I get in the car, like, okay, this. Like, you know how you say, like, wallet, keys, phone.
Yeah, that
It's
whole
but
thing.
it's more like headphones, laptop, charger. So, make sure you
Dude,
just
I
have,
love
like,
that.
everything that you need. Yeah.
That's smart. I love that.
Peace and no music.
So where do you go from here? Like, what's next for you? Are there other venues that you're trying to get into?
So I've played.
Are you
at
trying to get
parties.
out of
No.
Texas, Houston? Or are you just...
Yes, I do want to get out of Houston.
Okay.
I feel like there's so much more for me in different cities or even different countries. I've played a lot of places here in Houston, but I'm looking to get more consistent residencies. I think that's definitely on the bucket list if I'm here in Houston.
Wait,
And
how does that work, Brett? Is it like, are you there like once a month? Once every other
whatever
month?
frequency you guys decide on. It could be
Oh,
once
okay.
a month. It could be you can be there multiple times a week. You can be there one day a week. It really just depends on what they have on their availability and what works for you.
I love that. So you want more consistency with
Yeah,
that?
I would love more consistency as far as residencies, but then I would also like to merge my day job, which is a scientist, and music. I would like to merge those two, but that's more under wraps right now.
She's like, I'm a scientist, no big deal.
No big deal. Just pediatric research and hematology. Just chill shit. You know,
No big deal. No big
drive
deal.
through type shit. Just chill shit.
How the hell did you pick your day job? I'm curious about that. Like, seriously.
Honestly, I mean, I have a degree in biology, minoring in psych. And then when I moved to Houston, although medical science isn't my favorite, they have a huge medical scene. So I was like, a girl still needs a job. So we got a job. And that's kind of how I ended up where I'm at, but I love it. I love the people I'm with. I definitely was still intentional about the lab that I chose to work with. But yeah, that's kind of how we got into it. Fresh out of college and just been working on it from there.
I love it. Okay, so if you could venture out of Houston and get some, where in Houston, or where outside of Houston would you like to go? Austin, San Antonio,
I would
Dallas?
like to pivot to Austin before I straight up leave Texas.
Okay.
I love Austin, but I mean, just like any other city, when you visit it, you love it differently than if you actually live there. But I still feel that I would be happier there than Houston. And because there is more access to nature,
That's true.
it's
That's
a bit
true.
more vibrant as far as like landscape and architecture.
That's true.
And I think musically, I could get into a little bit more of a different pocket.
Yeah, the music scene is definitely way different there
Yeah.
than here, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Even though it's all like California.
Ooh, and food. Oh, I love the food though. The food is better. So
The food is good. Austin's cool. Austin's
Yeah.
cool. I grew up around there.
I went to my first
so-
festival in Austin. I went to ACL before I didn't know shit about it. Like, I went by myself.
Did you really?
I went by myself. I rented a bike for 3 days and just rode around the city and went to every fucking show possible there and had the time of my life on my own. And it was great.
I saw the Rolling Stones when they played Zilker Park.
God damn.
I did not buy a ticket and just hung outside the front gate like near Will Call. I was like, this is my dream to see them. And some old guy gave me his ticket.
Yeah, he just like felt for you, and I love that. You deserve that. You deserve
I was
that.
like, yes,
I mean,
bucket
for
list,
me,
I can die now.
I had the best. I saw Pink and Paramore, and who else was there?
A lot
SZA.
more national acts stop in Austin
Yeah.
than they do Houston. Alanis Morissette did not come to Houston. She came to Austin.
Houston doesn't really it just doesn't have any room for it.
Okay, so let's talk about why. Why is that, do you think?
Houston doesn't
This is
have
like the
room for
fourth
anything.
largest
They
city
built-
in the
they
U.S.
built a city with no idea that it would become anything. They're like, yeah, put freight trains downtown. No one will ever make this a bustling place to live. This works fine. And
The Shepherd train that will literally stop in the middle of the day.
like, and it splits an entire neighborhood. Like, I live there. I live right there.
We've got one. We've got where I live. We've got a train, and it's so funny because everyone's navigation, Uber, everyone takes them across these railroad tracks that I would say 20 times a fucking day a train stops on, and you can't. And they'll be like, food is 1 minute, and then it's like 20 minutes, and I'm like,
Houston is like way too compact. to
please
really
just
even,
reroute
like,
down the street around the train.
It's tough. It's tough out here.
Do you think you'll be here? Like, okay, so you like it here, you love it here, but if you were presented with a music deal to go have a residency in like a Chicago, New York, Vegas, day job, you're like
I'm out of here.
2 weeks notice. You're like, I'm out.
Of here. No, and I'm always good for a pivot in life. But I know that Houston is a really great interlude for me. And it's given me so much. I've grown so much, learned so much, been exposed to so much. But I know that it's not my stop.
It's not your forever place.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I love how honest you are.
It's also way too
Why? Is it the
hot.
crime? Is it the crime, the heat?
It's the crime. It's the heat. It's the lack of nature. It's far too repetitive. You can be on a carousel.
And before y'all say we have bayous and shit, bayous does not really count as nature when you have like Zilker Park and other places.
You can't sell a Northeast bitch bayou and expect me to be fulfilled or satisfied.
I would not recommend swimming in them or falling in them or anything.
Oh my god, no.
I hashed through one and I had to throw my clothes away.
Oh my god.
I would not recommend.
Yeah. No, it's
actually
not my
going in there.
No, but I'm forever grateful for what this city has done for me. What about you?
No, I like Houston. I hate this. If I could figure out a way to do this on like the beach somewhere, that would be dope.
You can figure it out, and you will figure it out.
I would love that.
Or even a
I'd have to
lakefront.
make bands come to me. That might be hard. We'd be doing a lot more things remote.
You can be a pit stop. You can become something that is an attraction. It's a magnet. It can happen for you.
I've been back in Houston since 2018-ish. Did not really want to come back to Houston and came back to Houston. Had no idea I'd be doing this. I used to have a completely different podcast,
What
girl.
was your day job?
I used to manage the female side of a sober living facility. As I am broadcasting from a brewery.
With the smoke break
Which let me say I am an avid supporter for anybody that needs that or feels like they need that.
That kind of pivots into the fact that DJing is so hard for people to turn down drinks. You really have to have like a sense of self-control.
It's a whole thing. It is. It's definitely a thing. That's not why I actually quit that job. I used to have a podcast called Let's Talk Recovery Houston. I got very upset with the recovery community because, the newcomer is the most important person in the room, and there were some clubs that weren't really validating newcomers, I thought. And then we had COVID, where for the first time in history, in Texas, you could have gallon jugs of margaritas Ubered to your house.
Yeah.
You could not go to an AA meeting.
Yeah.
Because of COVID. Do you know what I mean? So there was this I started Let's Talk Recovery Houston. And, wow, it's weird that you asked this. I don't think a lot of people probably know this. The owner of the sober living facility that I worked with was a complete piece of shit and he is now incarcerated in TDCJ for the next 12 years for aggravated sexual assault. Do you know what I mean? It gave me a real messed up view of recovery and just the whole, the whole thing.
I'm sorry you had to experience that so closely.
Dude, the whole thing. I didn't even plan on having this podcast. I started 4 years ago selling the candles that nobody will burn. The skulls and stuff. Bad business model. Make candles nobody will fucking burn. They're too pretty. I don't want to burn them. I'm going to use them as decoration.
You don't want a demented head?
Golly.
No demented heads?
Nobody will burn
No
them.
spina bifida for the spinal candles?
Nobody will fucking burn them,
Very
dude.
fun.
Thanks. And literally sat in Scout Bar and Winters and some music venues for 2.5, 3-ish years watching the decline of people coming to shows. I was seeing bands that were on the radio, Hold On Hollywood and Relevant Saints and 307 Departed and people that were opening for BuzzFest.
Yeah.
And $10 shows and 6 fucking people in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the actual fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Why are people not
Showing up anymore.
Why are
It became
people
you
not
had
coming to
just pivot
shows?
suddenly.
And it's like, okay, we can't blame it on COVID anymore. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's literally how this podcast got started.
You pivoted. Good job.
So people and artists and people in the scene could talk about themselves and promote themselves, because I cannot figure out the algorithm on, okay, we'll spend hundreds of dollars just on merch to see a national act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll not spend $5 or $10. And low key, if you like were to honestly, people that are watching this, reach out to a band, you might make it onto a guest list and honestly not have to pay shit. You know what I mean? Like, because they're local bands.
It's because a lot of people
and they
don't
just
see things beyond monetary. There's so much currency and energy exchange.
And a lot of the local bands, they're not making money off of, like, honestly, shows and streaming. It's their merch, their t-shirts, stickers. Do you have merch? Do DJs do merch?
DJs do merch.
Okay,
I don't have any merch yet, but
Okay.
I want to. But I just want to like be intentional about that stage. Like when I arrive there, I'll be ready.
That's cool. Let me know. Like, what would you do? Like stickers?
I love
You want to have like a
stickers.
theme
I would
or like a cool
absolutely,
saying, a very like.
I would have stickers.
Are you using your platform for good or evil? No. Are we gonna spread a message? Or are we gonna make money? Because I think you almost have to pick sometimes.
And I feel like it would be like some weird middle ground of just like, I love trinkets. And I think that there's a good population of people who also enjoy that as well. So it would be more so like just for the consumer. Like, you like it, I liked it too. Like, it's not necessarily about like put money back in my pockets.
Right.
It's like, how can we like just exchange?
Dude, I love
I haven't
it.
thought about it too much, but it would probably be some sort of trinket, a smell good kind of thing, and like in a sticker kind of vibe. Not like a straight up like shirt poster.
With like your name on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Would that be weird? Would you think that'd be weird? You're like in 7-Eleven and you like see somebody behind you in like one of your shirts.
I think I would make a cool shirt. I wouldn't just want it to be like, you have my name on your chest, like I'm that bitch. Like, you know, I would, right? It'd be something more with it'd be more with the consumer in mind than just like getting my name plastered somewhere.
Dude, I love that. I love that. Yeah, me and you are gonna be besties, I think.
Yeah.
Look, Aubrey's like, yeah, she's cool.
You like me, Aubrey?
She does. She's like, she's cool.
I'm tickled. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Aubrey, how old are you?
16.
I love that for you. I have sisters your age, so it's probably the big sister energy. You're like, I gravitate to that one.
It's cool. She's finally excited in like what her mom does. So it's cool. And like low key, she does all of my editing for my videos.
No, these kids are impressive.
Like she does shit that I
Kids are
can't
really
do.
impressive, okay?
Like,
Kudos to you.
yeah, she does everything. Thank God.
Thank
Holy
you, Aubrey. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we need to like brand you and give you a logo or something. She's like, I'm trying. Look at her. Little hustler. Yes, I love it.
She's down. She's down.
I love it. Does your family come to, have they seen you perform?
Yeah, my parents have seen me. My dad even booked me for his birthday. My parents do come to
It'd be
see
fun
me.
if he booked you but act like he didn't know you.
Right?
Right? Like,
who's this DJ? This DJ is pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, my family does come to see me, or like I'll send videos to them. My mom's always asking, "How was your gig? How'd it go? What'd you wear? What'd you play?" Like, so she's super interested in it. My little sisters hate that they pretty much can't come to anything, but
oh, yeah, because you're probably in like a lot of clubs.
yeah, clubs or bars,
Clubs.
These cocktail lounges, things like that. But when they can come, they do. Yeah.
Do they ever do all age shows? Probably not, right? Because they're in like.
Not in the evening. If I have like a day party, more so. But I love that because like I think music is just not an age thing. Like it's just not for a certain crowd. And I get certain establishments, but I do love when I get to like, you know, be attentive with like other communities and stuff.
See, I'll have to have you open at Scout Bar, and then your siblings can come.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
And Aubrey can be there.
And Aubrey can be there. Dude, it would be fun. And you're going to play tonight,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, I
That's
am.
exciting.
I'm gonna do a little pop-up set.
I love it. I love it. It's
I'm gonna
very
be behind the bar.
I know,
It's
it's
so
exciting.
cool.
I'm all like moving furniture because I thought you were going to be over there. And Scott's like,
No, I'm going right
No,
there.
she's gonna
I'm
be behind the
right
bar.
next to the beer tap.
which is so crazy, dude. I love it. I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you so much.
So, are you on, where are you at? You're on Spotify. No, where are you at?
I'm on
What is it?
SoundCloud,
Okay, that's what it is.
Instagram.
Shit, SoundCloud.
Technically, I have a YouTube, but I don't have an Aubrey of my own, so there's no editing going on around here.
Aubrey's like, you can pay me, I'll do it. Look at her.
Right? You know what? I should really start. I really do need to build as far as like my digital exposure, but I just haven't. But Instagram is the biggest place that you can see me right now. As well as SoundCloud and TikTok. I don't even know what my SoundCloud handle is because like it doesn't show you your profile.
It's he sent it to me. It's like but it was like a link I had to click on. It was a whole thing.
Well,
I'll put the link in the bio and all the good things. Yes.
And then Instagram is Jiiggee JIIGG.EE.
Oh yeah, he totally screwed that up when he sent it to me.
That's okay.
I was like, I can't find her.
It's okay. No, plenty of people are really confused with the double letters and stuff, but that's not my problem.
That was the whole thing. It was it. Scott Fails. Scott Fails, a hit booking artist. He's fired.
Okay. But yeah, that's where you can find me. I like to post my mixes on SoundCloud. I'm always working on a new mix, intentional music, intentional spinning, intentional math. It's honestly math. So.
Because it's like all the algorithm. Have you figured out the algorithms yet?
No.
No.
I haven't even tried to. It's just not my.
Are you into hashtags? Are you doing all the hashtag things?
Sometimes I will put a couple hashtags, but for the most part, not really. Like I'm just not even to be like all hippie and shit, but like I'm just a true believer that like my energy will
find
itself.
the person.
Yeah, like
okay.
my crowd will find me.
I play around. She gets mad because I'm like, I don't put hashtags and things, and then I will, and I'm
the
like,
exposure will happen.
I can't really tell if the hashtags are making a difference.
Right.
I can't.
I
Look
know.
at her. She's
I
like,
don't bless hashtags. Who's touching hashtags anymore? Yeah.
dude, I love it. I love it. But you're on the tickety tack. You're on TikTok.
I am on TikTok. I think it's the same as Instagram. Yeah.
Freaking technology.
Technological.
Do you have any questions?
Talk to me.
What did Baby Jiiggee want to be growing up?
Baby Jiiggee honestly looks up to Barbie. I have her tatted on my leg right here. Because you can be any fucking thing.
Wait, so did you like the Barbie movie?
No.
No. Okay. I'm only down one.
I didn't really like it, and I only watched it once, so I haven't given it a fair
I
shot.
didn't make it all the way through.
No, I just couldn't. It just no. But Baby Jiiggee really just wanted to live life. I don't think Baby Jiiggee really had a career in mind. I don't think that was ever something that I just like romanticized for myself. I definitely romanticized life a lot more, such as like I want to go to this type of environment. Like I want to see rainforests and deserts and like just really like being exposed to the world more than like a career in itself. But Baby Jiiggee loved music, was deeply exposed to music and really resonated with it. And yeah, just really like was just about living, was literally about living. Didn't even think about a career until I was in high school. I was like, fuck, I gotta figure it out.
So what does the set look like for your dance party?
For my dad's party, so as a reference, it was his birthday in end of May. All of our family came in town from New York, like every fucking body was there. And it was really awesome. It started off pretty chill. The playoffs were playing in the background, the boys were enjoying it. And then like we kind of just like cruised with some slow R&B. And then we picked it up a bit into some movement, and my family's from the Caribbean, so we threw in a lot of soca and dancehall in there, as well as some old school hip hop and R&B to really please the crowd. And they absolutely loved it. I loved it. It's what I was raised on. So all of the women loved it, the kids even. They were enjoying the Beyonce. Everyone was like, we're in Houston. And it was just really an exciting time. He tries to get me to work the mic a lot because he's like old school with it, and I'm like not a mic worker at all. Like my friends.
I feel that, dude. I feel that's so hard.
My friends be like, give me that. So for him, he definitely tries to like spin his flair on me a little bit, but he has so much confidence in what I bring to the table anyways. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. And like trying to wear out the people in the dance floor. I don't know if you've ever seen Caribbeans, but they go all night long. So you kind of like have to be like, okay, we're going to like.
We gotta chill out.
Yeah, it's too,
like
the clubs close at 2 around here. Like it's time to bring it down.
Dude, I love it.
So yeah, that was that.
I love it.
What do you want? My most memorable gig?
Here, this is fun, y'all.
My
Ask.
most
This is
memorable
fun.
gig.
Here, you ask. This is fun. Come on. This is fun. No, ask. This is fun.
My most memorable gig so far was at Avant-Garde with Avant-Garden with a brand called Lesbian Wonderland or Lesbian Girl. They're queer and sapphic, and it was a happy hour set, and it was just such a good time. It was warm out. It was just at the brink of summer, and I think what made it so amazing was the crowd feedback. Like, after I got off the set, their energy that they gave back to me was 10 times over what I gave them all night. So it's moments like that where like you're so in the zone, but then when you're out of it, you're like, shit, like they had an amazing time, and like I did that. That was cool.
That's one of those things at the end of the night, you're like, this is fucking badass.
Yeah, like I couldn't believe it. Like they were so loud. Like I was like, they're cheering for me, and just like knowing that they received me so well enough to give me that feedback. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I've also played some of my best sets when no one was in the room. Like where I'm just like vibing.
Just chilling for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, there's nobody here, I'm gonna play my shit. I'm good.
Exactly. And like really getting creative with it. Actually, I think Scott, he was present for one of my best sets. So, and I was at the Flat on a Sunday. Yeah.
I can't say it on camera.
I'm sorry. It gets like that. It's okay. No shame, no shame. You good, you good.
Oh, I love it. We'll be like 5 minutes later. Insert a little.
Oops.
Dude, I love it. No, look, doing the live, it's fun. There's just some things I also cannot talk about sometimes on a live. Like when it's recorded, we can edit it and take that shit out.
Like, are we
We'll cut this shit out. Yeah, no, lives are a little different. Shout out to Havik. They do a jazz night. It's it's not. I'm not saying not go there. That's why I'm not. Don't take it that way. Parking sucks, but I've heard the tacos are really good.
The tacos. Oh my god.
Look, me and Jesus were there for an event. I vended there. Me and Jesus were there in his mom's Audi, and someone backed into it. So
It's a really tight
parking
lot.
is.
You're best on the street if you're not one of the first two people there. But we're also in Houston. Like
They
we're
cracked
never
the tail
going to
light.
win.
It was the whole thing. Yeah, it was.
Houston parking in general is caca.
That's like the most important thing. Generational wealth. Okay, if you're Houstonian, buy a house that's foreclosed in walking distance to White Oak currently, because there's a couple of them.
Yeah.
Bulldoze that shit and turn it into a parking.
Yeah.
I'm being so
we'll
serious.
all be thankful.
If you own
We'll all be thankful.
a place where people can park in Houston, you're gonna be rich forever. Yeah.
Right, and I'm not talking $30.
No.
Like 15 will pay everything that you went for in a weekend.
Look, I'm gonna give a
Don't be
hack.
greedy.
Here's a fun
This is
hack.
community.
I love it. Here's a fun hack for baseball games. Joe's Lot is what it's called. It's the one nearest to the courthouse. If you get there earlier in the day, parking is only $20.
Okay.
If you go later, like once the parking people that are charged, dude, like $40, $50 for that lot.
It's ridiculous. At that point,
Go an
you're
hour
best off
before the
getting
start
an
of the
Uber.
baseball game. It's metered parking.
Or
You
you're
can
best
slide
off
in
just getting an
there. Yeah, you can literally slide in there for Joe's parking. Joe's parking.
Or Uber.
Or Uber.
Because for that, you can get home in there.
Yeah, because we're already seeing the Donatia margaritas. The margaritas that are killing. The Donaletta margaritas are apparently killing everybody. No, I'm joking. Have you seen
I
those
don't know
TikToks?
nothing about that.
They like limit people to 2 now.
I don't know anything about that. I've also
like-
never been to an Astros game.
Oh, it's
I haven't
great.
had the opportunity yet.
Girl, like you can sit up in the nosebleeds and it's still so much fun.
No, I believe it.
It's so much fun.
And I love sports. I love a good game. I love the energy. So I'm not like just against it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Fun fact also, because I went to an Astros game with Michael not that long ago, leave all of your extracurricular activities in your vehicle
Yeah.
because they now have drug dogs for real.
Oh.
And not the like fun just hanging out kind, the kind that are walking past you with a
TSA.
handler that is pointing to every person in the line. So
This woman, like, right there.
my God.
It's nicotine. I swear to God, it's nicotine.
I don't want to go nowhere where they can.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to.
I'm
Oh,
like-
God.
It's not even a drug dog, it's a retired bomb dog.
That's what he said.
No, they just actually didn't even graduate.
No, these guys are burnt the fuck out.
They're like,
They smell so much cocaine they can't see straight.
That's why the handlers are like, no smell. And the dog's like, I'm over this job. Like, that dog did not want to be sniffing anybody. And the handler's like, stop. I'm like, bro, it's nicotine. I swear to God. Like, I love it. No, I love it. Let's do shout outs. You want to do shout outs? Anybody? Your family, because they live here, right?
yeah, I can do some shout outs.
That's cool. You better. No, I'm joking. You seem like you're close to your family. Like your mom's going to be like, where was my shout out?
I am close to my family. Shout out to my mom because she's the whole reason I'm here in the first place and here in the first place. So shout out to her. Who else can we shout out? Shout out to Tay because they've given me platforms for so many opportunities. That's high frequency right there. Who else can we shout out? Michelle Alozie, she just won a championship with the Nigerian national soccer team. I'm really proud of them.
That's
Yes,
exciting.
that's my bestie. I love her, and I'm so proud of her. To have anybody else doing some magnificent things right now, all of my friends, anyone who's in my community, you guys are all excelling in your lane. And if you see this, I'm really proud of you, period. Yeah.
I love it. And shout out to Scott for.
Yeah, shout out to Scott. He did some-
Shout out to Scott.
Scott.
Where is Scott? Scott! Is that for? Come here.
Scott,
Shout out to
come.
you. Get your ass over here.
This dude is so awesome. He saw me and he saw potential and talent, and he brought me in here, and I'm really, really.
Ooh, come sit on my couch, Scott. You
Shout
happen.
out.
Hey, what's going
You
on?
happen. No, I said,
Shout
who would
out
you like to
Scott.
shout out? And I said, shout out Scott,
I'm just
because
thankful for you.
you made this
Grateful for
happen.
you guys. Grateful
You
for
made this
guys.
happen.
You were incredible today, photographing, and Ashley for getting this whole thing started, letting me latch onto her shirt tails.
Dude, bring your people. Bring your people. I love it.
Bring it on.
I love
Bring
it.
it on.
This is Scott.
What are we talking about?
Nothing, just we're doing some
Shout
shout
out.
outs before she gets to go do all this fun shit behind the bar that we've never done. Dude, I'm excited.
Right on. I
I'm
can't
excited.
wait. I saw her at the flat.
Yeah, how did y'all meet? How did you meet
I
her?
ran into her on a Sunday at the flat, just chilling, and just got into her groove. And there's hard to find any house here in Houston, and I love house music.
Yeah.
And she was just really fantastic. And we started talking about the podcast, which I love, trying to sell.
Thank God,
and
love
here
it.
We are.
Some people love it.
And if you get a chance, head over to the flat. They do reggae still, right?
Yeah, on
A
Wednesdays.
little bit of jazz. And lots of house music. And it's a great club. They do coffees in the morning, especially on Sunday. And
Dude, we should
Hella
film a
vinyl.
podcast from there.
Lots of vinyl.
great vinyl.
We should
on
film a
Sunday
podcast
mornings.
from there.
We really should.
We should.
Yeah.
Like on an off
Shout
day
out
for
to
them.
Andre,
We should.
DJ Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, an off
He's
day we
fantastic.
should
We're
go
trying
in
to
there
get
and
him
do
Come
something
in
fun.
here, Andre, and do a podcast with us.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Maybe we'll go to them. We'll go to them.
Yeah.
We'll bring the podcast to them and
they
force
have
we'll force
they
them to
have
be on the
couches.
podcast.
We're like doctors making house calls.
We are.
Do
Yeah,
it.
seriously. If you do not return my emails, I will show up at your shows and stalk you, and
Hunt
you will
you down.
eventually be on my podcast.
Yes.
Dude,
Thank
I
you,
love it.
Scott.
Thank you, Scott. We love you.
Appreciate for you. Yeah.
So if there's who Scott, we've never asked Scott. Oh, what's your favorite cake flavor, Scott?
Tres leches.
Okay, that's a
Did
good
not see that one
one.
coming, actually.
Fair.
I love it.
Fair.
I love it. Okay, so
Fair.
if there's nothing else, we will. I don't have any more shout outs. She did her shout outs.
I shouted him out.
She did hers. I don't have any more. I'm good. Oh, yeah, shit, I didn't do that one. Let's do so Sunday. So there's two things. If you are in Houston on Sunday, they're doing a benefit here at Big Owl, back to school drive, and you can adopt some teachers and do that whole fun thing here Sunday. If you are further down south, closer to Kemah, on Sunday, Kip Rose is doing a music benefits. All the funds are obviously going to go to people displaced in Kerrville and Hunt with all of the flooding that happened. Kid 6 And the wonderful Miss Roxy will be at Voodoo Hut from 4 to 9. Me and her are partnering up for some fun female podcast things, pictures. So you definitely will find me between Gib Rose and Voodoo Huts in the Kima area on Sunday.
It's a busy Sunday.
It's going to be a whole thing. It's all for a good cause. Do not tell me with you do not have cash, because I will have digital ways for you to send to this. I'm going to have a whole beer bucket and you can just give me your cash, or I'm going to harass you with some QR codes. So just throw $1 into the bucket. You're going to see a whole bunch of cool ass bands. There's going to be some vendors. It's going to be a whole fun thing, and it's all for a good cause. So love that. Joseph, New Moon, and Lucid. Lucid Scream Studios. He's going to hate me for sponsoring my podcast, putting up with my bullshit, and honestly just helping me with a lot of music things that I don't know how to do. So love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aubrey, what'd I forget? Did I forget anybody? Check us out on the YouTube, the Spotify. Big Al, I did them earlier. Turkey Forest, because I think people forget that that's
turkey.
two separate,
Okay,
but
I'm
it's
out.
the same. No. One of these days I'm gonna get him on for like a whole hour over here. He's not gonna know what to do with himself.
With my new early
Look,
approach, I could come in and do a whole hour now.
Yeah,
All right.
I love it. Look at him blushing. He's always behind the camera. He's never in front of it. I love it.
Strange places. This is weird.
Look at him. I love it. This is fun. Love you guys. Thank you for doing this. Send me
Love
more
you
people.
guys.
Send me more people.
Thank you. And thank you to our past.
And it's going to be
Yes.
fun. And we're going to do this whole live thing behind the bar. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Yay! I'm excited. Love